Hello everyone, this is a quick demo on how we can make a service invoice in iQ-Metallika ERP software. So for this you need to open up your Google browser and type in a URL which is login. You can see here login.iqmetallika.com. Once you log in, you can see our login home page. Now every user of iQ-Metallika have his her own unique login ID and password which is given by admin department to you. So you need to type in that ID and password here, and after that just keep on pressing enter button to select the company, the site and the year in which you want to enter data. After this you need to select the module. So in this we're going to make service invoice which comes under financial management. So I select financial management here and press enter. Now this is our home page for the financial management. Now once I move to the upper left hand side of the screen, we can see transactions over here. When I click transactions, all the transactions would open up. Now the third last is the service invoice. So here we're going to make a service invoice. I select this and my form for the service invoice would open up. Every time we're going to make a new data entry in iQ-Metallika system, we need to press insertion mode button, because without pressing insertion mode button, we would not be able to save our data into iQ-Metallika system. So insertion mode button can be found on the left hand side of the screen, upper left hand side, with the green color cross on it. You can see this is insertion mode button. Once I click this button, my form is highlighted now. So what is service invoice? Basically, when we provide our services to others or someone, or from someone we receive services, we generally make service invoices. Alright, so here service invoice number should be generated by the system automatically, and the invoice date. So let's say the invoice date is 12th of October. Now here receiver is someone who will receive our services, and provider is someone from whom we receive services. So here we select receiver. Alright, now enter, and the vendor and the customer. Here vendor is related to the provider and customer is related to receiver. Okay, who receive our services are customer, and from whom we receive services is vendor. Alright, or who provides our services, provides services to us, is vendor. Alright, now the list of account. It's, let's say, Outlook Consulting. Here you can see, you can select the list of account according to the type of the services. You can see all the services are here in this LOV. So you should select according to the services you provide or you receive. Alright, so why this? No, let's take Outlook Consulting. Alright, now the reference number, it should be a unique reference number. You need to type in a unique reference number for your reference. Now again press enter, and the bill date. So bill date should be 13th, one day after. Right, it's 13th. Now you can see the opening balance here for this account. Now I'll press enter, and list of services will be open up. Now we should select the type of the services. We know there are many services which are taxable, or which are export kind of, which are import kind of, which are exempt, input credit, tax on service received. You should select according to your service invoice. Alright, so I'm taking taxable. Let's say my service is taxable, and the service category. Now you need to select the type of service you provide or you received here. Alright, you can see all the services are here. Education says dry cleaning services, fashion designer, health club, health services, information technology. So let's say it's business auxiliary services. Alright, I'm taking this, and the service and the taxes. So let's say here the taxes are professional charges. Once you select professional charges, you can see here, now you can see the opening here is 70,000. Now you should change here from, if there is an amount, then you need to change it to percentage every time. Alright, percentage, and then again press enter and it says blank entry not allowed, and here it should be amount, here it should be percentage, and here in run type it should be amount, and again enter. Then you need to enter the value. Let's say the value is 46,000. Now again enter, and once you click another enter, all the taxable services applied on this are here. You can see service tax on GTA is 12%, service tax cess 2%, another cess 1%. Now all these services have some tax, so these are the predefined taxes, alright, for the professional charges. So when I click enter after the amount, all the taxes would come automatically. Now we need to apply charges, and next step is to calculate. So when I click calculate, all my charges are calculated here. You can see 12%, 2%, 1%, all the charges are calculated here, and the net amount payable is this. Alright, so this is how we can make a service invoice. So our next step is to save my invoice. So for saving, I'll go to the upper left hand side of the screen and I click this floppy button, and my system would ask, do you want to save record, and I'll say yes, and it says record is saved because my form is clear now. So this is how you can make a service invoice. Hope this video would help you.